Hey, what's up guys, iShogi here, and let's see how I do on this first attempt to get another Call of Duty 4 Let's Play episode for you guys. So basically what I'm going to be talking about today is the new Nintendo HD console, and its scheduled appearance at E3 here this June, and Mortal Kombat, the latest Mortal Kombat, I plan to get that, and just whatever comes up. But first thing I want to talk about is there's an editor that I found, I think about 8-9 months ago. I first saw one of his works. He edited a free-for-all datage of Optic Hex. I'll have a link to that in the description. I made this account that I'm uploading videos to, see, like last June or July, in hopes of maybe one day uploading Call of Duty videos like I am now. And I followed Optic Hex, subscribed to him, Optic Nation. Obviously, probably the biggest clan in Call of Duty out there. Competitive gaming and sniping, trickshotting, and so on and so forth. But I found him. His name is Murder Toys, and I sent him a message. And I actually just got an email saying that he subscribed to me. I'll log into YouTube after I'm done recording this commentary, see if he replied to my message. Sent him a really long message, basically saying if you want to be my go-to editor and basically become a part of making this channel big and my clan channel big on YouTube, because I've set it up to be pretty successful. I just made my clan channel. The only video I've uploaded to it so far is just me introducing the clan and who I am. If you don't know what the clan channel's name is, it's X Insane. I know I've uploaded a few update videos before I got my PVR over some gameplay, just talking about why I founded it and such, but it's lowercase x, capital I, lowercase n, s8, the number, and then lowercase n, e. Go check that out, subscribe. But on to the new HD Nintendo console. I got my Game Informer in the mail yesterday, and I know I've talked about Game Informers before. Basically, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't just go to the back to look at the game ratings. I actually read most of the articles, and I've marked off a couple of things in this article. It's called Nintendo Moves into HD. I'll just read a few quotes, then talk about it, read a couple statistics. The project is called Project Cafe, and the system is prepared to make its debut at E3 in June, which I've already said. And it says that it's going to be compatible with running games at HD. I know I uploaded a few Wii games. I know I've uploaded Zelda, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and even the Super Smash Bros. Brawl gameplay commentary. But of course that was a little bit laggy. That was back before I realized how to fix that. But of course now I know how to just up the frame rate when I'm rendering videos. So that's cool. Here in a second I'll bring up the controller. Looks like it's going to have backward compatibility and possible internal storage, another thing to look forward to. And onto the controller, I know I'm just flipping the page of my Game Informer. It's considering using Blu-ray, that's a little quote. Says, this is similar to Xbox 360's Arcus. Alright, numerous reports also back up what they play. What they play is original assertion of backwards compatibility, and Blu-ray.com says it's heard from a source that Nintendo is considering using Blu-ray. And all you PS3 players out there right now, Blu-ray discs are what your games are using right now. Xbox and PC are just using regular CD-ROMs with games on them. Blu-ray basically just gives, I think it just touches up the graphics a little bit, and it basically gives you more memory on a disc, so you can put more in a game basically. But usually there's not too much different from Xbox and PS3 games usually, because Call of Duty is usually just released for both of them. They have the exact same features. But it says, similar to the Wii, this new console is expected to make a splash with its controller. CVG reports that the new Nintendo controller may feature a built-in HD touchscreen. Says, okay, depending on who you listen to, the controller also apparently features regular inputs such as a D-pad, 2 bumpers, 2 triggers, and a front-facing camera, analog sticks, and motion controllers. I want you guys to take a second to imagine that controller. I've heard from another source, Hutch Roundtable. I know I did a commentary over the new Wii. I forget what commentary it is. I think it was right before I got my PVR. If you want to go look for that, I talk about it. One source said that it's going to be about 6 inches wide, and this right here, which is an article in Game Informer, says it's going to have 2 analog sticks, 2 bumpers. Back up and listen to the other details that I said. It says another quote, "While all this sounds exciting, the more features that are tacked on, the more the system is going to cost." Another thing to think about. It says Nintendo has usually differentiated itself from the competition by offering its systems at an attractive price. And the last thing I want to talk about for the Nintendo HD is, let's see, Nintendo hasn't revealed its priorities for its new system, although Iwata, which is Nintendo's president in Japan's last name, told investors in 2009 it will probably support HD because it is now common throughout the world. So that's all I want to talk about that. Basically, I have one other thing I want to bring up, and that's about Zelda Skyward Sword, and that's basically right here. It says, Nintendo has always been proud to march to the beat of its own drum, and where it will take them this time won't become evident until we see the console unveiled at E3 in June. And last thing, this is a quote on the next page under the games behind Nintendo's HD system. "One great in-house candidate that would help the new system make its mark is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword." Anyone who's seen the Legend of Zelda Twilight episodes that I've uploaded before I got my PVR know what this game is. It says Nintendo could release the game for both the Wii and the Nintendo HD as it did for the last console, Zelda title Twilight Princess. And what they're basically saying there is Skyward Sword might come out for the Wii and the Nintendo HD when that console comes out, as Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube and the Wii. And I didn't have as much time as I thought I would for this commentary, so I'm going to go ahead and read you a statistic and talk about Mortal Kombat. It says right here, game console standby power usage estimate. It's basically right here. It's talking about how much energy the consoles use, even though that's not what I'm going to be talking about. It's just under an article called Green Gaming. I just want to share with you guys the statistics of the unit sales in 2009 when Wii, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3 all made their first debuts. It said the Wii sold 9,594,000 consoles roughly in 2009. The Xbox 360 sold 4,770,700 consoles, and the PlayStation 3 in last place with 4,334,500 consoles. Not too far behind the Xbox, the Wii obviously ahead of everyone, more than 2 times the sales of Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. But when you look at the people who are playing online, you'll see that PlayStation 3, there's a bit more than Xbox because you don't have to pay, but then you could yell at me saying that the servers are still down, and then I'd say alright. And actually that is the end of the gameplay, so I won't have time to talk about Mortal Kombat. I'll probably bring that up in my next commentary. All I was really going to say was how awesome the game is. The rating got a 9.5 from Game Informer, and that I'm going to be getting it soon. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been iShogi. I'll see you guys later. Peace.